When I found you, your very human brain was miraculously intact.
It's the loneliest feeling not to know who you are.
In time, you'll remember.
I remember black skies.
Alita Battle Angel is directed by Robert Rodriguez and is an adaptation of a Japanese cyberpunk manga series from 1990. Set in a distant dystopian future in a city named Scrapyard, Alita Battle Angel tells the story of a cyborg dubbed Alita, played by Rosa Salazar, who was found dismantled in a garbage heap by a cybernetics doctor, Dyson Ido, played by Christoph Waltz. Dr. Ido rebuilds Alita, only to find that she has lost all her memories save one, her knowledge of the martial art Panzerkunst. Other characters worthy of note are Dr. Ido's ex-wife, Kyrene, played by Jennifer Connelly, and a local sorta errand boy named Hugo, played by Kian Johnson, who eventually becomes Alita's love interest. The antagonists are plentiful, with the big players being Vector, played by Mahershala Ali, Zapan, played by Ed Skrein, and Gruishka, played by Jackie Earl Haley. Along the way, we're introduced to two major elements of the city of Scrapyard: hunter warriors, the closest thing to a police force that Scrapyard has, and the sport of motorball. Weirdly, amongst the hunter warriors and motorball players, you'll see a number of known actors with either one or two lines, or no lines at all. For example, Casper Van Dien, Jack Fahey, Jai Courtney, and Sam Medina are all in there. And even Edward Norton shows up for what is essentially a 15-second scene of him just standing there, saying nothing. Alita Battle Angel doesn't waste time with setup. It jumps right into the story and assumes you know when time has passed between one scene and the next. Backstory is given through Alita's flashbacks and exposition by characters in the moment, in a way that is appropriately timed and fitting for the scene. I don't think there was ever a moment where the giving of extra information distracted from what was happening. The acting is fine, no one stands out as being particularly fantastic, but no one looked like they were phoning it in either. The action, on the other hand, is fantastic, as well as plentiful and brutal without being gory. Yes, there's a ton of CGI, but for the most part it is done well, and unlike the Michael Bay Transformer movies, you can actually follow what is happening. I thoroughly enjoyed Alita Battle Angel. It's one of those movies that doesn't feel the need to hold the audience's hand by explaining every little detail. A lot of stuff gets thrown at you really fast, which builds on the Scrapyard world, but very little of it is expounded upon, only what we need to follow what is happening with Alita at the moment. I'm giving Alita Battle Angel 4.5 out of 5 stars. It is a really good story with plenty of twists and turns to keep you on your toes, and it doesn't hold back when the stakes get high. It's not a perfect movie, but it's pretty close, and I highly recommend checking it out in the theater. And that's my opinion on Alita Battle Angel. Thanks for tagging along for this review, and as always, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next week for another review.